Hello, Dave and Mary Holt. How are you guys?
Doing great. Living the dream.
You know, we at World Funk like to present a global perspective, and your backdrop is amazing. Where are you guys located? Because people from all around the world are going to see this.
Well, we're in Rocky Mountain National Park in Colorado.
By way of introduction to people that are seeing this, Dave and Mary are longtime friends. Dave is a longtime client, has become a member of our HQ family and now our World Funk family. Now, Dave, you and Mary joined World Funk, before we get to the matters at hand, the other day when I sent you one of our songs, Such a Beautiful Day. And what was your request thereafter?
Well, we listen to it every morning because look at our backdrop. It's a beautiful day. So we're just living the dream, listening to World Funk Orchestra, and man, it's awesome.
So, that is a great song.
Thank you. So you guys are extraordinarily special, and what we like to do, World Funk's all about giving back and the healing power of music. And in hearing the work that both of you do with the Special Olympics, we wanted to do this piece with you to help build awareness for the event you have coming up. So could you please tell us a little bit about your involvement with Special Olympics?
So we got involved with the Special Olympics about a dozen years ago when Dave's national organization held a conference in Minneapolis, and we had to put together a charity event, which is usually a golf outing, but doesn't work well necessarily in October in Minnesota. So we did a curling event, and Dave was kind enough to let me pick the charity of choice, and Special Olympics was the organization that I chose.
Although Mary she's been working with the special needs kids for 25 years.
Well, now, this is a very serious subject, but for our fans of World Funk in the Middle East and in Morocco and in Africa, curling involves snow, Minnesota involves snow, and really cold weather for basically 365 and a quarter days a year. So I just wanted to inform them. Snow is something our friends overseas may not know about, but in Minnesota, they're very, very, very well acquainted. So you did a curling event. Explain curling, because that's kind of cool.
Well, curling is an Olympic sport. It's on ice, and it's a lot of fun. And they have these huge stones that they throw into this circle, and they try to get the closest to that. And that's probably murdering the definition of the sport, but it's a lot of fun. If you've never done it, it's a good time.
Who gets more from giving back, Mary? You to the kids and these legitimate, uniquely brilliant and amazing athletes. Do you get more, or do you think that in giving to them, they get more back?
Oh, I think it's an equal partnership in that. And one of the things that Dave and I have become super passionate about is something called unified sports, which combines folks both with intellectual disabilities with those that do not have intellectual disabilities to be on the same team. Or they've also incorporated into the schools, which is where I worked, into unified physical education so that kids of all abilities are in a class together. And that is definitely a win-win for the students.
Yeah. And really, Mitchell, we're doing that. We're trying to get the unified sports because there's such this misconception with kids with disability and intellectual disabilities. They're 2 to 3 times more likely to be bullied in school, for one. And so through unified sports, we get the mainstream kids actually participating with the intellectual disability kids. And I tell you, it changes their perspective. Because these kids are so happy to be out there. They're always smiling. They love the competition, and they're just great to be around.
And one of our core beliefs with World Funk and what we started is it's to bring people from all around the world through music and different cultures and introduce them to one another, because you find out that at the heart, you have more in common than you don't have in common.
That's right.
And we all believe that at the heart, most people given the opportunity can do the right thing. So we thank you so much for what you're doing. When is the event? When does it take place? Where is it located? And give a shout out so people know how they could donate, help, or just spread awareness for your great event.
Awesome. Yeah, well, we'll have a link on our Classy site, but our event is going to be July 27th at the Four Seasons Curling Club. We also have two of the women's Olympians, Tara and Tabitha Peterson, that will be joining us and sharing their experiences and curling with our Special Olympians. So it'll be a lot of fun.
Well, thank you. We look forward to seeing you down the road and break a leg with the event. Not literally, just in a showbiz way. And we just love you guys. And thank you so much for what you're doing.
Oh, thanks, Mitchell.
Thank you, Mitchell.
Appreciate it.
We hope, you join us.
Hope to see you there at the next event.
We would like you to come to this curling event. It would mean so much to all of us.
Hope to see you there.